Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Hi, if you're new here, I'm Alyssa and I make fashion, beauty, and lifestyle videos here on this channel. So today we're going to be jumping in to the newest Sephora sale. I'm going to put the dates of the Sephora sale right here so you know when you can shop, because there's different shopping dates if you're like Rouge, VIB, or just an insider. So these dates right here correspond with when you can personally shop the sale and what percentage off you will get. So I'm a Rouge member, so I think I'm getting 20% off and I can start shopping on the 1st. I'm recording on my phone right now, so we are going to take a deep dive into all of my picks and I have some suggestions for you. So up first, very fast, my suggestions are for you to buy all products that you normally buy throughout the year, but now that they're on sale. Sometimes you can go to the brand specific website and they have better sales than even this 20% off one throughout the year. However, some brands don't really go on sale a lot. So definitely take the time now to stock up on all of your repurchases. Tip number 2 is to buy your splurge items now. If there's an item that you've been waiting to purchase, but it is crazy expensive, like fragrances, now is the time to make a splurge purchase. Now in the past, they've taken off some really expensive items during the sale, which I think is shady and sneaky, and I don't like that, like the Dyson and certain perfume like value sets, which isn't really cool. So just be aware of that. Things might go out of stock on the website, but they're not actually out of stock. They just put it that way because when the sale's over, you'll see that they're magically back in stock. And honestly, those are my top 2 tips. Let's dive right into products that I recommend and products that I'm also personally buying during the sale. So you probably can see my cart right now. And if you see that estimated total is $968, don't worry, I'm not buying all of this. I just put things in here that I thought were cool and then some stuff I was considering buying. So we'll start with the first one. The Viktor and Rolf Flower Bomb is the fragrance that I think that I'm gonna buy. Like I said, I definitely recommend picking up your fragrance during the sale just because it is an amazing deal. I've had a sample of the Viktor and Rolf Flower Bomb Nectar in the past and I absolutely loved it. It was so delicious. It's perfect for spring and summer, kind of like nighttime or daytime in the winter and fall. It's a really delicious scent. Let's see if it has the notes. I don't even know what that word is. Osmanthus, Orange Blossom, Gunpowder Accord. I don't get that from this perfume. I get like a sweet, sexy, maybe that's what the Gunpowder Accord is. Just a sweet, sexy fragrance that is absolutely delicious. So I was considering picking up the full size of this because this would last me literally forever and it's crazy pricey. So I'm not sure about that. And this is something interesting. I'm gonna kind of go out of order in the cart. I saw this Kilian Paris travel size sprayer. So Kilian perfumes are so expensive, but I thoroughly enjoy them. I love angel shares for the fall and winter. So this would be a perfect time to pick up a travel spray. They recently came out with a whole line of travel sprays. So this would be a great time to pick up one of those travel sprays and kind of have it in your back pocket for the fall and winter. I mean, you can wear it whenever you want, of course, but now would be a good time to pick it up. You could wait to pick this up later in the year, but I like to buy off season. That way I don't miss out on wearing things that I enjoy, whether it's clothes, accessories, beauty. I don't miss out wearing it that season because I already purchased it. And that is one way you can save money in the long run. But yes, Angel Share is this delicious. Like it says, it's warm and spicy, but I first get sweet and then it kind of dries down to this caramelly toffee scent on me. Definitely in the opening, there's this sort of apple scent and I feel like that's maybe the cognac coming through, which I don't enjoy completely, but the dry down is delicious. So yeah, I just wanted to mention the Kilian Paris travel sprays, and this is another great time to get travel sprays. So one thing I was thinking about getting is this Caudalie face mist. So this one is one of those, it's not a repurchase. It's more of a splurge, even though it's only $18. I normally wouldn't spend $18 on just a can of water, to be honest with you. But I really love Caudalie products. I had this in the past and I remember just feeling so refreshed whenever I put this on my skin. So this is 100% a splurge purchase for me, and I would only buy it when it's on sale because I'm not paying $18 for a can of grape water. However, I do think it's beneficial and I thoroughly enjoyed it when I had it. So I'm gonna pick that up, I'm pretty sure. I honestly might put it back later on once I put more things in my cart because this can always change what I end up buying. Because I'm like make up my mind, I like sleep on it and I'm like, you know what, I don't actually need to splurge on grape water, so Definitely keep that in mind. I will do a haul of everything that I got, obviously, once it all comes in. And oh my gosh, I've had Sephora gift cards for like months now, since my birthday, and I really want to do a haul. Nick was like, just do it, just do it. I'm like, no, I'm gonna wait. He's like, do it. So I did it. I did this huge haul, not a huge, it was huge, with my gift cards. And that was like 3 days ago. And then the sale details came out and I was like, oh my gosh, I just wasted my gift cards. I should have waited. So don't be like me. If you get gift cards, just really try to wait it out until the sale comes, because the sale will come. Sometimes you can't wait for a sale, which I totally understand, but let's get back to things that I think are cool. So this Rare Beauty by Selena Gomez. She came out with this Always an Optimist Soft Radiance Setting Powder, which I'm super interested in. I love the Hourglass Translucent Veil. However, it's an arm and a leg to purchase that. Also, side note, if you're thinking about buying any Hourglass product, now is the time. They are so expensive, but I have not used a product from them that I didn't love. And I was looking at the ingredients. So the first ingredient is mica. There's no talc in it, so this is something that I think I could get away with. And it has squalane in it. I am a whore for face products. I always think I need the new and improved formulas that come out, but I never find one that I'm like 100% in love with. Like, there's never been a foundation where I'm like, this is the one I'm gonna repurchase forever. And I think it's because I typically use clean beauty. I don't always use like the conventional products that hit the market. So they don't always work the best in my opinion. So the search continues, but I was thinking about trying this. It's only $22, and again, it'll be 20% off. So the price is right. But also, I already have powders in my collection, so do I need this? No, this would be another splurge for me. Up next is something I thought was super cool. It's the Kapari Ultra Restore Body Butter with hyaluronic acid. Now, this really caught my eye because, one, the packaging is absolutely gorgeous. It has a clean formula. My only trepidation with this is that coconut oil is the second ingredient. Now, coconut oil isn't inherently bad. However, on my skin, coconut oil breaks me out. I have had the worst luck with coconut oil. I will insert a picture here of one of my friends in the past gave me a facial and she used coconut oil on my face, and that was right before I was graduating, and my face broke out. Oh my gosh, had I known, I would have never used it. It was this whole thing. So yeah, my face looks like that and now coconut oil scares me. I remember there was a point in time where people were like, put coconut oil on your butt, put coconut oil between your toes, cook with it, eat it. And now it's kind of just like lost its luster, I feel like. Definitely listen to your own body and your own preferences, but for me, I can't do coconut oil. However, just look at it's just such a cool concept. The Kapari line. And again, I love the packaging. I'm really dry right now. I'm struggling with my skin. Okay, so up next is an absolute splurge product that I'm super excited about. This Tom Ford Skin Illuminating Powder Duo. This isn't anything new, but it just really caught my eye. I bought something from Tom Ford before and it didn't say it had talc in the ingredients, and then I got it and it had talc. So I had to return it, which I felt was a huge waste because I really wanted it. And if you didn't know, I have a reaction to talc. So it really irritates my skin. Something about it my skin does not mesh well with. The shades look really nice. There's like this lightly golden, almost a lightly peachy undertone for a very light highlight. And then there's like a rosy kind of deep brown highlight, which I would use as a blush because I love a good glowy blush. So I was thinking about that. Up next is another really cool product that I saw. It is the Kapari KP Body Bumps Be Gone with 10% AHA, volcanic sand, coconut shells, and green tea extract. Holy moly. So everybody's been using up coconut oil, so they're like, what are we gonna do with the shell? And so then Kapari came in and was like, let's put it in a product. That's what I'm assuming. So this one kind of caught my eye because I have KP. You can see it on my arms. There's like little patches of lighter colors, and then there's like darker red colors on my arms. That is where my little follicles are like darkened with little red. It's just like a buildup of keratin basically. And so right now I'm using the First Aid Beauty KP scrub on my arms every other shower just so I don't over exfoliate. So I'm trying to work on it now, see if there's anything I can do about it, and if not, I will just accept the fact that I have KP. But if there's something that I can be doing to solve it, I'm gonna try. I was thinking about getting it, and it's new, so I thought that was a cool new release. Also, let's go back to fragrances really fast. I have been loving the Daisy Love Oh So Sweet. It is absolutely delicious. And then I was like, maybe I want to try the Daisy Love just regular. But I don't know if I'm actually going to do it because, again, how many fragrances do I really need in such a short amount of time. And I'm the type of person where I like to buy something and then I like to love on it, get to know the product and use it before I move on to the next thing. So I feel like if I get this, I'm not going to continue to get the use out of the other one that I have. It's right over there. It is just so delicious. So I highly recommend the other one, the Oh So Sweet. I've never tried just the regular Daisy Love, so I don't know how this compares, except it has that crystallized cloudberries note, which sounds kind of elusive, but it's really good. It's like this kind of airy but sweet scent. It's so delicious. It's sugared air thing because that's what it reminds me of. Wait, wouldn't that be like cotton candy? It's different. Okay, so, oh, I do have a Hourglass bronzer in here. So the Hourglass bronzer that I have right now, for some reason lately it's been pulling a little bit red on my face, and so I was thinking about trying a different shade in the bronzer line now that I'm remembering. But then I also put this Jouer Cosmetics one in here because it's only $32. It's a talc-free formula. I've had really good luck with Jouer products in the past. I really hope that's how you pronounce this brand. I was thinking of trying this shade right here. I don't know the name of it. Oh, it's right there. Sunlight / Suntan. So it's a soft tan and a neutral tan. So I thought that would be good for a little bit of bronzing, maybe a tiny bit of contouring. I just need to kind of decide. So Lys Beauty is a brand that is super inclusive. They came out with a new concealer. They're super affordable and they're clean beauty. So I am so interested in trying this concealer. And if I'm a whore for face products, I am a super whore for concealers. I just feel like I can never find one that doesn't settle underneath my eyes. They always crease. I think it's just my anatomy. I think it's always going to be that way, but I'm always on the search for the new, the best, the greatest. So anyway, let me show you all of the shades in here. Like, that is a pretty good shade range for such an affordable beauty brand that's also clean. Like, they're trying to serve us everything. I haven't tried anything from this brand before. I don't know if it's actually good. I don't know if the quality's there, but I was interested in that. And they also have a serum foundation. It's actually a Best of Beauty award winner from Allure. And every time I've tried a product that Allure has recommended, it's been phenomenal. They do a really good job at picking out the best of the best in beauty. I honestly really recommend looking for the little Allure mark. If you don't know what product to pick, definitely make sure you're buying stuff that's right for you first and foremost. Okay, up next. I'm super interested in the Rose Ink Skin Enhance Luminous Skin Tint. So this one is another one that's just so intriguing. It's new. It's a clean beauty formula. Let's see the shade range. Pretty good shade range. I'm not mad at that. So it looks pretty inclusive. So again, the price is a little steep. It's $49. The ingredients list isn't really telling me anything about how it would wear on me. It is supposed to be like an enhancing serum hydrating foundation. So I'm not sure if this is going to be either good or bad for the spring and summer. It kind of depends. I sweat a lot during the spring and summer, so sometimes these hydrating foundations are just too much for me and I'm just better off popping on a little bit of powder if I even want to wear makeup, because a lot of times I don't. Okay, up next, something that I am going to repurchase for sure. This is one of my restock products. It's the Fenty Beauty by Rihanna Precision Makeup Sponge 100. So this is a really affordable sponge. I mean, it's on the more affordable side compared to like Beauty Blender. I would pick up like 2 of these. I think that's what I'm gonna do. That way I have them on hand. I think they're just as good as Beauty Blender. I really love the shape of it. I love the feel. They clean super easy. I don't ever get any foundation stains in the sponge, which isn't a huge deal. It's just I kind of like a clean looking sponge before it goes on my face. This next product that is on my list that I want would definitely be a splurge. Awkward to talk about, but hey, it's real life. I have been getting calluses on my feet that I just cannot, and I haven't been getting pedicures, by the way, which is probably why it's been happening, but I need something intensive to help my feet. This winter has been so harsh on my skin, and so I was thinking about getting this Get Off Callus Softener Intensive Treatment. So if you don't have calluses, go you, that's awesome. However, I need a little something something for my feet, so I'm thinking about trying this. I'm not sure if it'll do anything. The reviews were okay. It's like a 4-star out of 5, but there's only 11 reviews. It might be a newer product because I haven't seen it before. I was thinking about trying that, giving it a go, and then moving on to Necessaire. I use their body wash and their body lotion. I have their unscented one, but I was thinking about trying their sandalwood body wash just to see if I like that scent and if it cleaned just as well. I'll have to see. So I was thinking about picking that one up. If I flake out from that scent, I will just repurchase the fragrance-free one because that's the one that I use every day in the shower anyway. And I think I talked about this with you guys before. So I really need a detangler for my hair and I just haven't found one yet. So I was thinking about getting the Briogeo Be Gentle, Be Kind Aloe and Oat Milk Ultra Soothing Fragrance-Free Detangler. That is a name. So clean formula again. If you guys have any detangler recommendations, let me know. It's kind of a new thing for me. For some reason my hair has been super tangly lately. No idea why. All right, sorry about that. My camera died and then I thought I lost all the footage on my screen recording of my phone. Oh my goodness, life is wild. So let's jump back into the Sephora recommendations. So this is a product that I have been thinking about picking up for a while now. It's the Necessaire, the body serum with hyaluronic acid. This is definitely, again, one of those splurge products. Okay, there's a plane going by, but it's like circling or something, so I'm just gonna jump back into it. I'm sorry if you can hear that. I just can't control these planes. So, what was I even saying? Yes, this Necessaire, the body cream, it's super hydrating with hyaluronic acid. I was considering treating myself to this to tackle my KP and see if it helps hydrate my skin. I heard KP gets worse if your skin gets drier, and then that's when the buildup of keratin happens, when you're not hydrating and exfoliating enough. I think it's genetic though, so there might be nothing I can do about it. But again, like I said, if there's something I can do about it, I would like to, just because I'm not a fan of it on myself personally. I honestly am really considering this one. I might make this priority to pick up for my splurges, put some other things back, but it has really, really good reviews and I've had a really good experience with Necessaire products in the past. All right, so the last two things in my cart. Next up is a repurchase for me. This is the Skin Fix eczema cream. Nick uses this every day on his eczema that he gets on his hands. I have been using this on my heels to try to improve like the cracking that's been going on. It's not really doing it for me and I think it's because I need something a little bit more intense. However, if you have eczema, this is like the most perfect product that you can use. I just use it as a daily hand cream. It's really nourishing. It dries down, but it doesn't dry your skin out at all. It's really, really good. It doesn't burn the cracks on your hands if you have cracked hands from your eczema, if it gets really bad. So definitely try this out. Again, it's kind of expensive just for a hand cream. What is this? 3 ounces and it's 20 bucks, but with the sale, honestly, it makes it so worth it. So we're gonna pick up another one during the sale. And then last, this is another splurge product for me. It's the Touchland Power Mist Hydrating Hand Sanitizer. So it's basically a clean hand sanitizer. It's $9, so to me that is a splurge for a hand sanitizer. I was just considering it. Okay, so listen to these scent notes. Creamy apricot, cherry raspberry, peach blossom, plumeria, honeysuckle, amber, creamy woods, and sandalwood. That sounds absolutely amazing to me. I was thinking about buying one of these for my Pochette Matisse to keep in there, and then maybe buying one more just to kind of bounce around my other handbags. And so that's all that I have in my cart. So just to do a quick little recap for you, definitely pick up things that you've been having your eye on and you just didn't want to pay that price for it. Repurchases, things that you use all the time. I use the Necessaire products. Oh, something I forgot to put in the cart is my JVN hair care. I've been loving his hair care line. It's been so great for my hair. I might pick up the Undamaged conditioner that I've been loving from him. I also love the shampoo, but I just go through it way slower. And I've also been using up some Olaplex products. I did also want to try the Necessaire deodorant they came out with. I think it's new. It's like a gel formula that dries down. I don't think it would help me during the day, so I think I'd wear it at night after a shower just to like keep my body fresh as I sleep, if that makes sense. I'm thinking about picking that up. I'm really good on everything else. So I'm definitely looking at some fragrances. I'm trying to be mindful about the amount of fragrances that I already own though. I'm looking into some more hair care, trying to find a detangler. What else? I don't really need any more hand creams or anything like that. And again, they're gonna have another sale at the end of the year. I think they only have 2 sales a year. And my last tip is something I'm working on. please do not overspend. It is not worth it to overspend at Sephora. This was so fun hanging out with you guys today. Thank you for watching today's video. I wanted to get this out before the sale started, just so you can kind of start perusing, see what I was getting, give you some time to really think and sleep on what you're gonna get. If I don't come up with a cart in advance, I feel like I tend to really impulse buy during the sale, but if I start making my cart earlier, then I have time to like phase things out and really think about what I'm gonna need. And it also gives me time to go through my collection and kind of see what I have. And if I have duplicates of something, I don't need to go buy a new thing in the Sephora sale. So keep that in mind. That might be a good idea for you guys to do too. And if you're new here, please feel free to stick around. I put out videos every Thursday and Sunday on fashion, beauty, and lifestyle content. I'll see you guys on Sunday. Bye.